Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. In final part, we'll talk about long-term strategies for keeping the peace, building stronger connections over time, and handling challenges as they come up. Let's finish strong. Set clear boundaries. It's important to communicate your limits. If your in-laws are overly involved in decision-making or personal matters, here's how to set healthy boundaries. Be direct. Kindly but firmly let them know where you draw the line. For example, you could say, "We appreciate your advice, but we'd like to handle this decision on our own." Involve your spouse. It's crucial that you and your partner are on the same page. Your spouse should be the one to communicate boundaries with their family to avoid tension. Offer reassurance. Let your in-laws know you value their input but need space to make decisions independently. Reassurance can soften the boundary-setting process. Find common ground. Sometimes over-involvement stems from a desire to help or feel needed. Here are ways to channel that energy positively. Delegate appropriate tasks. If your in-laws are eager to help, give them roles that you're comfortable with. For example, they can be involved in family traditions or help with grandkids, while still respecting your independence. Acknowledge their expertise. Let them know you appreciate their knowledge and experience. It can make them feel valued and understood without compromising your autonomy. Respond with patience. If your in-laws push boundaries, try to respond with patience rather than frustration. Take a step back. Before reacting, take a moment to collect your thoughts. Reacting in anger can make the situation worse. Use humor. Sometimes lightening the mood with humor can diffuse tension. Just be sure it's respectful and not at anyone's expense. Stay consistent. Stick to your boundaries calmly, even if they push back. Over time, they'll learn to respect your space. Handling criticism from in-laws. Receiving criticism from in-laws can be tough, especially when it feels personal or unwarranted. Here's how to handle it constructively. Don't take it personally. In many cases, criticism from in-laws isn't meant to be hurtful. They may have different life experiences, values, or expectations, leading them to offer advice that feels critical. Here's how to keep perspective. Stay objective. Try to understand where they're coming from. Their intentions may be more about concern than criticism. Ask for clarification. If the comment seems harsh, ask them what they meant. Sometimes the intention behind their words is different from how it's received. Respond with grace. When criticism arises, responding gracefully can prevent the situation from escalating. Thank them. Express appreciation for their concern or advice, even if you don't agree. For example, "Thank you for sharing your thoughts on this. We'll consider it." Deflect gently. If you disagree with their criticism, you can politely change the subject or let them know you've decided to handle things differently. For example, "That's an interesting perspective, but we've decided to take a different approach." Stay firm in your choices. If the criticism persists, it's important to stand firm in your decisions. Be confident. Trust your judgment as a couple. Explain that while you appreciate their input, you're confident in the decisions you've made. Limit the discussion. If certain topics consistently lead to criticism, it might be best to avoid discussing those subjects with your in-laws altogether. Strengthening the in-law relationship over time. Building a healthy relationship with your in-laws is an ongoing process. Over time, with consistent effort, you can create a positive dynamic that enhances your family life. Here are some long-term strategies to maintain and strengthen the relationship. Prioritize regular communication. Regular, low-pressure communication helps prevent misunderstandings and keeps the relationship healthy. Check in often. Even if it's just a quick phone call or message, Staying in touch shows you care and are making an effort. Involve them in milestones. Whether it's a family birthday or celebrating an achievement, invite them to share in important moments. It fosters a sense of belonging. Celebrate their role in the family. Let your in-laws know you appreciate them by celebrating their place in the family. Acknowledge special occasions. Remember birthdays, anniversaries, and other important dates. Thoughtful gestures on these days go a long way. Show public appreciation. Compliment them in front of others, whether it's at a family gathering or on social media. It boosts their sense of importance within the family. Continue to set healthy boundaries. Even after establishing initial boundaries, you'll need to revisit and adjust them as your relationship evolves. Reassess periodically. Family dynamics change over time. What worked a year ago may need updating, especially if new challenges arise, such as the birth of a child or changes in living arrangements. Be flexible. While consistency is key, being flexible with some boundaries shows that you're willing to adapt to new circumstances, which can enhance mutual respect. Navigating relationships with in-laws can be challenging, but with patience, communication, and clear boundaries, it is possible to foster a positive and supportive dynamic. Whether it's managing over-involvement, handling criticism, or building deeper bonds over time, these strategies can help you navigate in-law relationships with grace and understanding. By focusing on mutual respect and open communication, you can build a harmonious relationship that benefits your entire family. Have you had any experiences with in-laws that were especially challenging or rewarding? What strategies worked for you in maintaining a healthy relationship? Remember, with time and effort, even the most complex family dynamics can improve. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.